Hello, class 8 students. How are you? I hope you are all fine. Children, we are through with the brain teasers of chapter 1, and now I'll be starting the brain teasers of chapter 2. In this video, I will discuss a few important brain teasers of chapter 2. The first brain teaser, B, first question B part, C option. Find the cube root of 0.5 zeros are there and then there is a 1. So children, whenever a number comes in the decimal form, our first step should be to remove the decimal. So I have removed the decimal and made it 1 cube root of 1 upon 1, along with I have written 6 zeros. Then you can separate it. You will write cube root of 1 upon cube root of 1 with 6 zeros. So now children, cube root of 1 is what? 1, yes. And cube root of this number is 1000. Again, if the question is in decimal, children, always remember, if the question is in decimal, the answer has to be in decimal only. So the answer comes out to be 0.001. Clear? I hope it is clear. Now, what is the smallest number by which 1715 should be divided so that quotient is a perfect cube? Quotient is a perfect cube. So first of all, we need to find if 1715 is a perfect cube or not. So 1715 I'll divide by 5, right? So whenever I'll divide by 5, I get 343. And we know it that 343 is the cube of 7. So I will write 749. Again goes with 7, I'll get a 7. This again goes with 7 and I'll get a 1. So I write that is cube root 5 into 3 times 7. Now these three sevens will form a group. I have made a group, and out of the group of 3, how many will come out? 1. 1 has been out into cube root of 5. Here 5 is left ungrouped. Therefore 1715 must be divided by 5 to make it a perfect cube. Beta, whatsoever number has been left ungrouped, हमें उसे हटाना है. We have to remove it. And by what means can we remove it? By dividing it. So we will divide it. We will divide the number by 5 and this will be removed. So 1715 divided by 5 is equal to 343. So cube root of 343, we already know that the cube root is 7. Clear? Now let's move on to the next question. Here children, the question is cube root of 0.512 upon cube root of 0.343. So now 0.512 I have written as 512 upon 1000, and cube root of 0.343 I have written as 343 upon 1000. Now big cube root sign, see 3 has to be there. Cube root में 3 आता ही आता है. So 512 किसका cube है? It is a cube of 8 and 1000 is a cube of 10. So 8 upon 10 whole cube. In the down in the bracket 7 upon 10 whole cube. So cubes and cube roots cancel each other. I get 8 upon 10 divided by 7 upon 10. I have written it in the symbolic form. Now I take the reciprocal. 10 cancels with 10. I am left with 8 upon 7. Now many of you will say, ma'am, isko bhi decimal mein kare. Yes, of course you can convert it into decimal. Now the next question. Prove that if a rational number is tripled. Children, it is a very important question and I want that you should all do it very, very seriously. If a number is tripled, then its cube is 27 times the cube of the given number. If a number, we don't know what is the number. So what I'll say, I'll suppose the number to be x. So let the number is x. Cubing the number, what do we get? X cube. Now, if the number is tripled means 3 times. So new number I have written as 3x and cube. Then its cube is. So we have to cube the new number also. So cubing we get 3x whole cube, that is 27x cube. So dividing the two numbers, we'll divide them. X cube cancels with x cube. We are left with 27. So the old number is 27 times the new number. So I hope it is clear, children. In case you have any doubts, please feel to contact me, WhatsApp me, or call me on my personal number. And children, keep on practicing these questions. Have a safe time. God bless you all. Thank you.